So we'll go new game and we'll just play it on normal. That setting is fine. It was 2 years ago that Henry Townshend moved into room 302 of South Ashfield Heights, an apartment building in the medium-sized city of Ashfield. Henry was happy and enjoying his new life. But 5 days ago something strange happened. He began to have a recurring dream each night. One other thing. He couldn't leave room 302. That is fucking creepy. So the first thing you notice is we are in first person mode here, okay? This is immediately the first thing you'll notice that is different in this Silent Hill game, okay, compared to the others. And what the fuck was that scream there? Okay. Now you can examine things, okay, and have a look at it, like what's with this room. You can look at the pictures. It's covered in blood and rust. So something's wrong with this room, okay? I mean, you can see that there's just cracks and shit all throughout this room, okay? Blood stains everywhere. I mean, you can go ahead and examine everything if you want. This is my room, but what the hell has happened to it, okay? What else can we look at? This picture here. This room, okay, so he's just saying the same type of shit over and over. We'll get out of his bedroom, head out to the main hallway. That's the bathroom in there, by the way. I'm not going to go in there just yet. So, there's the front door. Let's try and go out. It's in terrible shape. The air is so heavy my head hurts. Okay, that doesn't really say anything about it being locked. Okay, the door is shut for good. Alright, so we can't get out. The TV is on. Why the fuck is this on? Shut this shit off. Where did this big TV come from? I thought I had a record player here. So, you know, it's putting in your mind what the fuck is going on. You know, he doesn't have a TV. He had a record player there, but now there's a TV which is on and just giving off this static. Like, what the fuck? And there's blood everywhere. Alright. But basically, you can just have a look at everything. See if you can open the fridge, actually. I haven't tried that. Okay, it smells horrible. I'm afraid to open it up. But basically, when you're done examining everything, go over to the wall here, alright, and you'll notice that there's like a face. So have a look at that. Creepy. It looks like a face. And when you walk away, we'll get a cutscene, alright? Alright, so it was a dream, apparently. As you can see, there's no blood and shit on the walls here. So his apartment looks quite normal. Oh, phone. It's still not working, okay.
Hello?
Help me.
What? The cord's cut.
The cord's cut. And you know what? The first time I played this, I found this character, Henry Townshend, however you pronounce his name, to be a bit really softly spoken, like just the way he says that. What? The cord's cut. You know, like he's lacking a bit of emotion or something, I don't know, but you know, you get used to him. You know, all the Silent Hill characters have their own personality. This guy is obviously just an introverted person, which is cool, you know, playing as a different type of character. Alright, let's have a look out the window here. The game just did that automatically as well. Okay, I didn't do that myself. So we're looking at a chick outside. Alright, that's enough of that. So, you know, you can look around outside your apartment bedroom window. Okay, you can have a look at what's going on outside. There's Hotel South Ashfield over there. What does that say? Restaurant Fuseli or something. If you look up here, okay, Bar Southfield 555-3750. Alright, so let's call that number on our phone. 555-3750. Alright, let's have a look what happens when we do. That noise just now, what was that? I have no fucking idea. Alright, so that's just all weird shit there, alright. You can examine everything. This is my bed, you can look at the pictures, alright. It's that lake in Silent Hill. I went sightseeing there a few years ago. I like this photo because it really captures the beauty and tranquility of the trees and lake there. I put this up on the wall right after I moved here. So I don't know, like we really don't know what this guy does for a living, what his job is, but according to this, he's probably a photographer, and it's what a lot of websites on the internet say that he probably is as well. Okay, so as you can see, this is a photo of the church I ran across while I was visiting Silent Hill. For some reason, I was really attracted by the way it looked, so I took the picture. Alright. Just a quick shot I took in downtown Silent Hill. It's a nice tourist town, about half a day's drive from here. So, you know, he takes a lot of photos. He might be a photographer for his work. I don't know. We never really work out what he does for a living. Let's have a look at this. Brand new scrapbook. You can view the contents of the scrapbook by pressing the triangle button. Okay, so when we press that, we still haven't got anything. But basically, when we read memos and notes and all that type of stuff, they will appear there. And we can read them again, alright? So let's go have a look around our apartment here. So there's chains on our door. What the fuck is going on, okay? The TV is off. Everything looks normal, it looks clean now. No blood. Let's examine the door. Or have a look at it. 5 days ago, that's when I first had the nightmare. I haven't been able to get out of my room since then. phone doesn't work, the TV doesn't work, I can't even get anybody to hear me when I yell. My whole world has suddenly turned insane. My door's chained up, the windows are sealed shut. And on top of that, someone chained the door from the inside. How am I going to get out of here? I have no idea. Don't go out, Walter.
What the hell? What's going on here?
That's Eileen Galvin from next door. So you can have a look outside your peephole from time to time.
Oh man.
And you can see certain things going on.
Before the party.
Alright, that's our neighbour, Eileen Galvin. And we'll see the superintendent of the building as well. Occasionally when we have a look through that peephole. There's a note under the door there. What's this? Mum, why doesn't you wake up? What? Yeah, exactly. So on your first playthrough, like I said, you'll have no idea what is going on, okay? All these memos and shit you read. What the hell? Oh yeah. This chest could hold a lot of stuff. So this is basically where this is the different aspect of this Silent Hill game compared to the others, alright? This is where we store items, weapons, and whatnot, okay? So there's actually a couple of items. Oh god. Alright, so in the toilet we've just heard a noise, okay? What was that? We'll go and investigate it in a minute, but if we go into the fridge here, okay, you need to open this up and there will be a couple of items. Chocolate milk here, so we'll take that. Chocolate flavoured milk, very sweet, was in the refrigerator at home. And we'll pick up this white wine bottle. Okay, so that's a weapon, alright? It'll break eventually if I keep using it as a weapon. Alright, so we'll get out of there. And you can examine everything, when it comes up with that eye symbol there in the top left, you can examine it. So I don't really feel like cooking now, it just says all this useless shit. And there was another note over here actually, so we'll have a look at that. Looks like a scrap from some book. Man, this thing looks like it was written ages ago. Through the ritual of the Holy Assumption, he built a world. It exists in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it is within yet without the Lord's world. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world in extreme flux. Unexpected doors or walls, moving floors, odd creatures, a world only he can control. Anyone swallowed up by that world will live there for an eternity, undying. They will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? This part is too damaged to read. It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it. Damage to read. Alright, so why was that there? What does it mean? Who fucking knows at this point, okay? Nothing will make sense. Alright, so look, we can have a look at our items, alright? If we press select, we'll be able to bring up a detailed bit of text about those items. So wine bottle, weapon, and chocolate milk, alright? And if we go to the item box here, we can put them away, alright? So the chocolate milk has gone into the others section, and the wine bottle has gone into the weapons section, alright? And if you want to take it back out again, just select it like so, alright? At this point, I know that I don't need these items as of yet, so I'm just going to leave them there in the items box. Item box, alright? Over here, if you press use that, okay, that's where you save the game, that book, alright? So that is how you save. Alright, so let's go. In here is just your laundry. We'll go in there a bit later. But for now, we heard a noise in the bathroom here.
What the hell? wonder if I can get out this way.
Okay, so I guess it looks like any normal bathroom. You've got a bath, sink and a toilet. But what the fuck is this? Why is there a hole in the wall, okay? So if we examine it, sewage pipe's broken too. Bull on the part hanging down. Alright, so we got our second weapon, okay? The first one was the glass wine bowl, but now we've got a steel pipe as a weapon. We'll be using that initially, alright, until we find another weapon. Enter the hole. Alright, let's go through the hole. So where in the fuck is this going to lead to, okay? First time I played this was just so fucking weird, okay? You can't get out of your front door, but a fucking hole appears in your bathroom which you crawl through. You know, what is going on? So we'll just crawl. All you're doing here is holding forward, okay? There's no thought whatsoever. Just keep on crawling until you reach the end. And this basically is going to lead us to our first world, so to speak, okay? The game consists of visiting worlds, then coming back to this apartment, alright, saving a game, going to another world, and so on. So this is our first world which we are going to now.
What the hell?
Alright, so this is the first world that we are in now. This is the subway world, to be more specific. Alright, I'm going to equip the steel pipe now. So this is where the game traditionally becomes what is known as a Silent Hill game, okay? Third person. Alright, as opposed to the first person view, which is what we were in just before. Alright. It even feels a bit different, okay? I mean, you can run, you can walk, you can ready your weapon and swing it, and you can do this, okay? You can dodge attacks, alright? So there's dodging and attacking, and that blue bar at the top is your health, alright? And not only can you just attack single, but if you hold down the attack button, you'll see that meter there flashing. That means it's a full attack. Let go and you'll do a really strong attack, alright? So knowing when to use that is key on certain enemies, alright? And there's a fucking person up there, okay? What the hell's going on? You can examine some of these things on the wall. Let me just see. It's some kind of poster. There's nothing interesting about it. Okay. Nothing interesting. Information. For the Lynch Street line and the King Street line. Is this really South Ashfield Station? Alright, so we're in a subway station. Go over here. Door's shut. Locked. Alright. So we'll go over and see who that person was over there. That lady.
Who are you? What's your name?
Henry. And you?
This is my dream and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really terrible one, too. I hope I wake up soon.
So you think this is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it? Anyway, I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit. Say, will you help me find it? I'm kind of scared all alone. I'll do a special favor for you later. It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
Okay, so we have met this lady called Cynthia who claims we're in her dream, further adding to the confusion of what the fuck is going on in this game, okay? So she's gonna follow us around now, wherever we go, alright? So if I look back, she'll be there, okay? So she's just gonna tag along for now, that is.
Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna puke.
Alright, so this is the first enemy in the game that we've encountered. Fucking camera angle is a piece of shit. Dogs, alright. They are the most annoying enemies in the game and the first enemies that we encounter, so fucking go figure. I like to charge up my attacks. See, they just fucking jump so far, it's ridiculous, alright? Oh, God. If you try and run, they will just fuck you up. They will chase you and kill you, okay? So you cannot outrun these things. Kill them, alright? Trust me. Try and do strong attacks. Oh my God, how fucking kill it. Fuck off. Fucking. There we go. Now, make sure it's completely dead by running over and stomping it, okay? Attacking it while it's on the ground. Failure to do that, they will get up after a set amount of time. Alright. So, kill this one. There we go. Attack it while it's on the ground. He'll do the stomp like that, and that will seal the deal, so to speak, okay? That will completely kill it. What's interesting is you notice that the dogs were sort of feasting on this corpse here that I'm standing on. That's a way that you can sort of avoid killing all the dogs in the area, okay? So if there's 3 dogs, for example, in this area, and you kill one, so say you just kill this one, the other 2 dogs will walk over to its body and start feasting on it, and you can walk past slowly and just, they won't really pay attention to you. So, but if you run, they will definitely chase you down and fuck you up, okay? So, for dogs, look, I just like killing them, okay? Because running away from them is not possible. Alright. I don't think anyone's in there. So there's a hole here, alright? Where could this crazy hole lead to? Enter the hole. Basically, it just goes back to... We'll go through. It just takes you back to your apartment, these holes. Okay? And it's where you can, you know, put away some items in your stash or whatever. save the game, whatever you want to do, you know. And basically regenerate your health. This is how you regenerate your health in the game. Alright, by going back to your apartment. Whenever so say if you're on 1 hit left, okay, and you go back to the apartment here, you will slowly regenerate your health all the way to full health. Alright? You do obviously find small health potions and all that type of stuff. But
Another dream.
Another dream, Henry, yep.
But it seems so real.
Seems so real.
Or could it be? Was I really inside that woman's dream? Oh, that's just stupid. What am I thinking?
Yeah, so as I was saying, you do find health potions, health kits, whatever, all that type of stuff. But don't use them, okay? Pick them up, obviously. Store them in your stash for now, okay? Trust me on that. I will explain why later, okay? But just trust me. If you find a health kit, health potion, whatever, pick it up and just put it in your stash here, alright? Trust me. Just believe me on that one, alright? Alright, so we've only got the steel pipe now. And let's have a look out our peephole, see if anything's going on. There's all these fucking handprints out there. I don't know what is going on with that. Just, like I said, just eerie and fucking weird, okay? Very, very creepy. So these chest of drawers over here look like they've moved. This furniture has been here since I moved in. Huh? That's weird. Somebody moved it. Straighten it. Who could have done it? And there's a gun, handgun. There's a pistol on the floor. Will you take it? Yep. And that's a weapon, just a handgun. And we can examine this. It's another peephole that looks into Eileen Galvin's room. Okay. Fuck, that was a weird noise just then. Very creepy. Alright, so you can see into Eileen Galvin's room. I feel like a fucking creep whenever I do this.
Damn broom. Oh. There it is.
And you'll notice on the bed there's that rabbit doll, okay? If you guys have played Silent Hill 3, when you first start the game in Lakeside Amusement Park, you see that rabbit with blood all over it. That is the same rabbit, okay? Take note of the position that the rabbit is sitting in for now, okay? It's sort of sitting down, hunched over, staring at the ground or staring at the bed. Later on, you will see the rabbit in a different position. It is really fucking creepy, okay? The hell? My phone's ringing, so I better go and answer that.
Where did you go? Hurry! Save me! If you need a token, there's one here.
Alright, so that was Cynthia. We better go back down to the subway world. Wait, I can hear a noise. Have a look through the peephole. Alright, so she's just sweeping. Alright, so like I said, occasionally if you look through your peephole, okay, you can see different things going on. It's not necessary, majority of the time, to look through the peephole. It's just for your own sort of curiosity. See what's going on. Alright, so let's go back to the subway world. What the fuck is that? Some kind of mannequin. It's got a coin in its hand. Take the coin. Lynch Street line coin. Train token for the subway's Lynch Street line. Can be used any number of times, alright? Some kind of mannequin. Creepy. It sort of reminds me of Cynthia. It's fucking weird, man. I don't know what's going on. Alright. And what the hell is that stick falling down sound, okay? Every time I come in this bathroom, I always hear it. But fucking, what is that shit? 4 or 5 playthroughs of this game, I still don't know what the fuck that is. It really bothers me because I want to know what that sound is. You can't just have a sound like that for no reason. Fuck, other than to fucking just creep me the fuck out. Which is working. Okay, so nothing in these toilets. Let's go out. Fuck, I can hear dogs. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna kill it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you what happens when you try and run away from a dog, alright? Just watch, look at this, alright? Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did the dog go? Yeah, see, look, watch. See, it just fucking chases you all over the place. You cannot outrun these things. See? They will chase you down and kill you, alright? You cannot run from them. They will not leave you the fuck alone. Obviously, it was a little bit easy there because, I don't know, we're sort of in a confined space. Kill it. Alright, there we go. Stomp it to make sure it's completely dead. Otherwise, it will get up after a set amount of time. Come back to life. Some kind of station guide, but the text is all blurry. It's totally useless. So there's the King Street line there. And over here is the Lynch Street line. So we have the Lynch Street line coin. So that's where we need to go. But first, we'll go over here because there's a couple of items I want to pick up. Oh, I should have put that handgun in my stash actually, but whatever. I don't actually use the handgun at all until much later in the game. Actually, you know what? I might just use it. Take care of these dogs. Just to make this section a little bit easier. Okay. Don't worry about conserving ammo, so to speak, for your handgun. It's not a necessary weapon, okay? You can get through the whole game very, very easily without even using the handgun at all, okay? Trust me. It is a totally unnecessary weapon. When you get it like I just did then, and when you get ammo, just fucking use it, okay? Or you can save it for a bit later on in the game if you want, okay? There'll be some harder sections. I just picked up some handgun ammo there. Should be able to get out to the street. Dead end. Yeah, there will be harder sections later on, okay, which you can save it for, and it's sort of what I save it for, but once again, it's not really necessary. I mean, we'll get a stun gun later on in the game, which is just as good as the handgun. Alright. There's this big fucking worm here, okay, but I don't think you can do anything to it. I've whacked this thing for like 10 minutes straight on my first playthrough and nothing happens, okay? So I guess that's just another thing they've thrown in there just to creep you out. Alright, so we will go to the Lynch Street line. Use my coin. And I can go through. Door's locked, that's a fucking surprise. Alright, let's go down the stairs. Okay. This was the part of the game. Yeah, alright. this thing here, you noticed it in a previous cutscene as well. This fucking ghost comes through the wall. These guys cannot be killed, okay? And you'll notice that the screen changes to this, and you know, you lose health. Oh, fuck off. Get the fuck off me, okay? You lose health just in the presence of ghosts. They are one of the most annoying enemies in the entire game, okay? Because you can't kill them. And the first time I played through this game, I was whacking them like crazy with the steel pipe here. And they eventually did go down after a fucking beating, but they just get back up again, okay? They cannot be killed until much later on the game when you get a special item. Okay, I think it's called the Ceremonial Sword or some shit. It's basically a sword you stab them in. You stab them with, okay, when they're on the ground and they cannot get back up. But it is such a hassle doing that, okay? It is much easier just to run past them and pretend that they don't exist. Alright? But yeah, the first time I played this game, the fact that I couldn't kill those guys was so annoying because... There's Cynthia. Yeah, I don't really like rushing through a game the first time I play it, you know what I mean? I like to explore every nook and cranny, you know, examine everything, but because these ghosts were around, I couldn't. I had to just keep moving, otherwise I would have died, you know? Very, very annoying. It almost broke me. It almost made me want to stop playing this game, but... You know, I persisted, and it's a really good game. Alright, so let's open that train car door. Looks like the car door's open. Alright. So we can go back there to where Cynthia was. She should be joining us now. Yep. Let's go in here first. This can be a bit confusing navigating through these train carriages, okay? I mean, we've got a map here. I don't know. You can look at it if you want, but I pretty much memorized this whole area. I'm just checking if there's any items here. There's nothing, okay. There's a ghost somewhere, I can hear it. Fucking hell, there was a ghost just in the carriage there. So annoying that you just take damage from being in their presence, okay? I fucking hate that shit. Where's Cynthia? What the hell? Oh, it's coming through the wall. Let's go. Come on. Babysitting. Fucking hate babysitting shit in games. Was there anything down? No. Can hear more noises coming from the other train carriages as well. There's a box here. There's a toy box here. It has 1000 symbol written on it. It's locked and I can't open it. Okay. We actually come back through this way a second time later on in the game. Alright. And we can open it then. But for now, just pretty much ignore it. Okay. You do not have access to it. Alright, so we'll go up here. Actually, let me just examine that thing on the seat. What the hell? Love that. Have no idea what it is either, Henry. Alright, so we'll go in this one. There's a ghost, I can hear it. Yeah, so you know, first time playing through this, I was rushing my ass off getting through these cabins, and I fucking got lost, I think, as well, which just, you know, it's so frustrating. The first world of the game, and they throw in the most annoying enemies, okay, the ghosts, and the most confusing navigation area to navigate, sorry, as well. It's like, fuck, just let me ease into the game slowly. Make it a bit easy to start with. See, ghosts already, that's fucked, alright? Obviously now that I've played the game many times, I know exactly what to do in order to get through it, but fucking hell. Alright, can I go through? No. Go through there later, second time we come back. Alright, gonna go up these stairs here first, because there'll be an item to collect. Probably some handgun ammo or a health. Yeah, handgun ammo. Ghost is going to appear from that wall there. Fucking crazy colours. Glitchy bullshit. I don't know. Alright, and we'll go over this way now. So, you know, a lot of running. You feel fucking weak and pathetic for not being able to kill these ghosts. Don't worry, they are the only enemies that sort of can't be killed, so to speak, okay? Everything else, dogs and, you know, all the other type of enemies can be killed. It's just these fucking ghosts that are so frustrating. And later on in the game, they're extremely annoying, because when you run, they just hover behind you so fast, okay? They will not leave you alone. They will not get the fuck off you. It is extremely frustrating. So, you know, for now, they're not too bad. Alright.
Cynthia.
So where did Cynthia go? She's gone. Don't know how the fuck that happened, but whatever. Go down the ladder. I mean, you can go to the right in the hole there. That'll take you back to your apartment. You know, you can heal if you want. I'm gonna hold off from doing that at the moment. I probably should though, because I know there's a part coming up a bit later on that's gonna fucking burn me. Oh yeah, this is just a shortcut, okay? This was the first station we were on. Remember, we opened the train cabin door by going in through there. Alright, but fucking ghosts, I'm getting out of here. More fucking ghosts. Alright, oh my god, get off me. Running. Run, run, run. Let's go. Alright, now there are dogs all on this platform, so be very careful. Kill them, okay? Trust me. You try and run with a dog in the area, it'll just fucking chase you down and bite your ass off, okay? And they do heavy damage as well.
I found the exit. Come
Alright.
to the turnstile. Henry, I found the exit. Come to the turnstile.
There's a dog in there.
Hurry! Hurry! It's him.
Oh, you see what I mean? Look at how aggressive they are. God, fucking, you fucking weak ass. Actually, I've got a handgun. What the hell am I doing? Fuck this. Take that shit. 2 shots and they'll drop. Stomp on them. Fuck them off, okay? No time for fucking bullshit here. I don't want to deal with this. Dogs are one of the worst enemies. Oh my god, how many are there? See, this is the first level, the first world of the game, and it's fucking throwing all these annoying enemies at you. Ghosts that you can't kill, dogs that just charge at you unrelentingly. Okay? That's why I was saying that it almost broke me, the game, okay? Just in this world, the first level. There's a handle missing from this projection. It should act as a key, though through the driver's seat window I can see light coming in from the side of the tunnel. Alright, we don't do that this time. When we come back through the subway area again, we do that. There's a golf club here. I don't even bother picking up golf clubs, okay, because they break after about 5 whacks. So, you know, if you hit a dog 5 times, it'll fucking break. Probably not 5 times, but, you know, it breaks very, very quickly and very, very easily. Alright, nutrition drink, that's the health. Heals your body with supplemental nutrition. Alright, so look, I'm not on full health at the moment, okay? I'm flashing yellow. I'm just under half for my health. So I could go ahead and use it, but don't do that, okay? Go in the hole here, go back to your apartment, and you will heal, okay, as you are standing in your apartment. Alright? save all the nutrition drinks and health med kits and all that type of stuff for later on in the game, because, okay, I'll explain it now. Basically, we go into these different worlds, okay? So at the moment we're in the subway world. When we complete that, which we almost are, alright, we go back through the hole in our bathroom, and that will take us to another world, okay? Forest world. So it's subway, forest, water prison, building world, apartments, hospital. Alright, so 6 worlds. Once you finish the hospital world and go through the hole again, you will re-enter the subway world a second time. So you revisit all these worlds a second time, okay? When you are in the process of going through the worlds for the second time, healing, you cannot heal in the apartment here, okay? Which is just fucked. You know, like if you look at my health now, I'm regenerating health just by staying in my apartment, okay? You lose this ability, okay, when you go through the worlds for a second time. So you must heal using nutrition drinks, med packs, and all that type of stuff. That is why I save them all. You know, the ones that I collect here, when we go through the worlds for the first time, I save them, okay, put them in my stash for later use when we revisit the worlds for a second time. Hope that makes sense, okay? If it doesn't, it'll all make sense later on when we actually go through it, through the game, okay? You'll know what I'm talking about. Because your apartment becomes haunted, and you just take damage while you stand in your apartment later on in the game. Very annoying. But that will sort of... I'll talk more about hauntings and all that type of stuff later on, okay? For now, we don't need to worry about it. Alright, so we'll go up the escalators here. This shit here also pisses me off, okay, because on the wall, see these things? And they slap like that. The hit detection for these guys is so fucked, alright? See what I mean? That slap wasn't even near me and it got me, okay? Sometimes they do a double slap. It's totally unpredictable, alright? So probably best bet is just to run and just fucking take a hit and just keep going. I don't know. It's just totally fucked, okay? Sometimes they hit you, sometimes they don't. The hit detection is so off, it's not funny. Sometimes they do a double slap, you know, you don't know when they're gonna do that either. Alright, so that was one slap, that's it I think. So those enemies are also very annoying, but we don't encounter them too often, which is good, okay? Very rarely do we see those enemies in the game. Alright, we got an item here, yep, some handgun ammo, we'll grab that. Pistol bullets, sorry. Same shit. Go up the stairs. Alright, so what is going on here? Women's makeup items are scattered on the ground. These must be Cynthia's. Alright. So something's going on. I can see blood all inside that station office there. There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate? Yes. Temptation placard. Placard from the subway world. It shows a woman and says temptation. Okay. So basically when you've completed a world, so to speak, okay, this one is called the subway world. When you reach the end of that world, you will get a placard, okay? So whenever you pick up this placard, you know you're basically done, alright? So once we go in here, we'll get a cutscene, and that's going to be the end of the subway world, okay?
Are you okay?
It's just a dream, right? I think I drank too much last night. never got to do that special favor for you. I feel like I'm dying.
It's okay. It's just a dream. Cynthia? Man, what's that noise out there?
Alright, so Cynthia died, alright, and if we look out the window here, there's an ambulance and a police car near the subway entrance. Is it Cynthia? Alright, so was it a dream? And were you in her dream? Who fucking knows? We have no idea. Alright? This game is very, very confusing. That's why I was sort of intrigued to keep playing. I wanted to know what the hell was going on, you know? Why there was chains on my fucking apartment door.
Hurry up and get that ambulance!
What's going on here?
Quit yapping and move her already! Damn. She's got numbers carved into her chest. I wonder if...
Yeah, and just on that note, you'll notice that she had numbers carved into her chest. You're going to see a lot of that coming up as we continue playing, alright? Ooh, there's a note under here. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, so just take note of the numbers that appear on people's bodies, okay? It's quite important. Although the cult itself is gone, I'm sure the spirit of it is still alive. There are too many strange things happening in that town. I'm investigating 2 people, or maybe I should say just 1. I've just about discovered what's going on. Okay. Alright, so that's basically it for the subway world. Okay, we'll put the placard away for now, because we don't need to use that. And I might just put 1 set of handgun ammo away. I'll keep the handgun because it's quite an effective weapon against the dogs. Okay, I'd probably recommend just using it against them. They are extremely annoying to take down melee because they keep fucking jumping, you know, running away from you, and if you try run from them, they'll fucking chase you down, okay? So I will keep both the handgun and the steel pipe there, alright? And I'll save the game, and that will be it for this video. Alright, so I'm going to do one world, a video, alright? Next video or next world will be the forest world, okay? So when we go back through the hole again, okay, we won't go to the subway world, we will go to a new world, the forest world. Alright, so that's it for this video. See you in the next one.